Hello, hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan and Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill. I'm talking to you about November 14th through the 20th. I have the three cards from the overview video, and I am programming these cards for more information about that particular week for you, Gemini. Let's see what's coming up for you for this week. So let's see. We talked about the hard work being over. This is the star. It's talking very much about how the physical hard work is over. You've done the grunt work. You've done the footwork to get it all taken care of. You fought for your worth and value last week. And here you are now going, okay, whew, all that's done. Wipe your brow. Take a minute. Your wishes are being fulfilled. This is wonderful news. And your partnership is good. You have a new partnership in a situation that you're into. It feels like what you've worked out last week has put you in a position of maybe a little bit more power. Maybe they understand you a little better. Surprisingly, you've worked it out to your benefit, and you are definitely the one in charge of this. Not in charge, but you're definitely the one having some input in a way that you didn't expect to have any input. Maybe it's in a way of how people are being shown what to do, or something like that you have a little more knowledge about some of that. Anyhow, you have something going on where you have a partner in the process. Maybe they've partnered you with somebody for what you're doing, and that's good. Never hurts to have an extra hand, right? So, area in your life where you're blocked, your big ideas. Oh boy. So having a partner is one thing, sharing all your ideas is another. We're not going to do that, okay? You want things to be fair and right and proper. It's time to break out a journal, because that's stuff you're going to want to keep to yourself for now. You have to get through this process. You can't have it be your way and your way only, okay? So take a deep breath. This is you having like some stuff going on, and you're needing to not share it at all. This is a Three of Swords. This is a card. Don't talk about it. Your big ideas are going to be useful at the end, right? So when and if you become the person in charge of the situation, which you probably will be at some point, because I know you, the fact is, you have to learn their way first, and then you can find the flaws in all. So think of it as this is your opportunity to identify all the flaws and write them all down and come up with a plan that you'll share later once you've graduated, okay? So that's cool. Take your information, write it down, save it for later. Once again, this partnership, you have a partnership right here. We talked about it. Be careful. We want the partnership to stay as it should be. Not necessarily, you don't want to cross lines if you're already in a relationship, okay? But if this partnership that we're talking about is just you talking to your spouse to get through all these little issues, then that's awesome. No big deal there. But there's potential for you to cross lines if you're not paying attention, okay? So try and pay attention. He'll be helpful. This is the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, so we have a duo of powerful people involved in the process of this situation, and they are your solution for the week. So that's kind of neato. Definitely keep that in mind, that there will be powerful people bossing you around. Think of them in a military sense, and then you won't feel so much like you're being bossed around. They are the mentors, they are the guides, they are your people. And as we were talking about before, this whole situation here has to do with you figuring out, if you do it like you're a secret shopper, right? You go in, you find all the flaws, you write them all down, then you can like review the situation later and possibly help them learn how to do it better. But you can't do it in the moment, because secret shoppers aren't secret shoppers if they keep telling everyone they're a secret shopper. Okay, so that might be your best approach, to walk in as a stealthy human looking for flaws in the system, and let that be your MO. It will help you to do a little more nodding and going along with the plan according to whatever they're offering, even if it doesn't work very well and you think it sucks. Okay? Because you will certainly feel that way. But we don't want you to get ousted from what you're doing before you ever get the opportunity to do it. Okay? So there you go. Enjoy the opportunity to keep everything under your hat, but gather and hunt for information. Okay? Cool. I will talk to you next, Gemini, about November 21st through the 27th.